Welcome to the Hustle and Favor channel. I'm your host RJ, and today we're going to talk about 4 ways that you can win from within. Let's go. So we're talking about the 4 ways that you can win from within. And the first step is to define within. That means you have to journal. That means you have to track your thoughts, express your thoughts. And the key is being intentional for it to be effective. There's no real rules, but some examples might be Bible study. You can write for 15 minutes. You can write every night until you feel satisfied. But the goal is to release something old and make space for something new. And the key is to critique your thoughts. You want to challenge any limiting beliefs that you have. The whole point is to exit your journaling with less mental cloudiness. So you'll notice that I have pictures of the moon phase up there, and you're probably wondering, what does that have to do with journaling? But just to take it a bit deeper, I want you to try to think about the moon phases and possibly set some time to journal on the new moon and the full moon and kind of see if you feel any change in your thoughts or any momentum with anything that has happened or anything that has come to a close or to an end. See if you see any patterns there. See if you see anything. I just want you to do some research, but that's also another trick that you can add to the timing of when you decide you want to journal. The same reason you journal for your own mental brain dump is the same reason you need to feed your mind with new information. Knowledge is power. The more you learn about yourself, the more you can apply and the more access you have in life because you have a new perspective, and that opens doors and suddenly new opportunities appear where before they were maybe hidden or unknown. And that's why you want to read, because as you learn and grow, self-help books are great, but you have to explore other passions, right? Science, fiction, thriller, your brain will thank you for new pathways, right? You're going to explore different avenues of your creativity. The reason why this is a key pillar for how to win from within is because this challenges your ability to absorb new information. Just like in journaling, you're supposed to be challenging your own limiting beliefs. Well, now you're confronted with new perspectives on purpose. You're intentionally doing it, right? So you're forcing yourself to be able to download information in a new way. So if you're not a reader, I highly suggest that you try to find something that you can get into. I'll give you some options. Have a self-help book called 12-Week Year. Now, because I'm a day trader, there's Trading the Trends, which is great. That's a great book for stock market analysis. And then Project Hail Mary. That's a great science fiction book, right? The nerd in me was very happy reading that book. But please remember, pillar number 2, reading, fundamental. All right, now pillar number 3 is working out, right? Man, this is one of my favorite changes that I've made through my life. And health truly is wealth. The longer you live, the better your chances of seeing the payoff of all the wealth and the resources that you've amassed over all this time. I'm not really commenting on how much you lift. What I really want is movement, consistency, body weight movement every single day. Push up, plank, squat, pull up, burpee. I can't tell you how burpees have become my favorite thing to do, all variations. So calisthenics, I've really gotten into. MMA training, shadow boxing, I've really gotten into. I have some really cool products that I'll share. My home gym, when I do share that I think will really increase your workout. Kettlebells, I have a water bag that's great. So I really want to encourage you to get creative. I grew up with that regular athlete mindset, bench press, squat, but I had to learn after a couple injuries, like, man, there's got to be more than incline and curls. You know what I mean? Like, I started to learn the benefits of just dead hanging. And I was able to heal some trauma in my shoulder by just doing a whole series of dead hang and pull up function movement. And I just have to say that you gotta you gotta put some work in, man. It's true. If you don't use it, you will lose it. All right. And as you get older, you'll see the benefits too in other areas. But me coming into my 30s, moving on beyond, God willing, I just have to say that I truly value working out as one of the ways that I win from within. All right. So I believe financial literacy to be the foundation pillar of how to win from within. You have to create a system, right? Systems are very important. You're going to hear me say that over and over. It's a common theme in my thought process and how I want to transfer this information to you. I believe that you have to create systems within your life, right? And we're all a part of a system. So once you understand that, once you break it down and you create your own, you'll understand how important consistency, being practical is, right? I want you to plan and budget. I want you to see that I have the budget planner up here, but I also have a dividend, right, which represents investing. And then I have some options, right? Because I'm a day trader, right? This is one of some of the first money that I've made in the stock market. And $90 is a lot of money in 5 minutes when you're day trading. So once you learn these new skills, financial literacy, you're able to grow your wealth in different ways. That's why you have to have systems in place. So another system that I want to share with you is going to be credit card points, right? So having a relationship with the bank like JP Morgan Chase will allow you to have some Southwest Rewards flights, right? That have a partnership with them in their Visa card or whatever. And that allows you to fly for free. And it's true, you can do that. If you put these basic bills that you pay, utilities, a phone bill, your doggy bill, your haircut, all of that goes on the same credit card and you just rack up flight points, you're good to go. But have a system. See, some people are just swiping your card. And by some people, I hope that's not you. But if it is, think about the systems that you have in place for your spending and start to track that. Funnel it in the areas where it's more effective. Okay. So, and then start to strip some things away also. That's also the key, is living below your means. So meal prepping, that's a great way to blend some of these systems together. You have to read to understand. You can journal your progress. Working out is only effective when you meal prep and have a healthy eating habit. So your finances are only going to benefit if you create a system that helps you shop, stay in a budget, and you earn 3 times the points on groceries. Whoa. So that's just the way I want you to kind of think about how you run your financial literacy journey as you go. That's just an example of how I want you to go. All right. I want to thank you guys for going on this journey with me. 4 ways on how to win from within. We got financial literacy, working out, reading, and journaling. And I gave a lot of information on each of these topics, but I do hope this helps you along your journey. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, guys. Drop a comment if I missed something or if you got a question, right? And I'll see you guys in the next video. Hustle and Favor, where we talk about health, tech, and finance. I'll see you guys later.